Out of that dramatic scene in Southern California where a vintage plane crashed into a busy highway. ABC's Kana Whitworth is in Los Angeles, and Kana, that pilot, one lucky man.
I know, George, good morning. California Highway Patrol calling it really the best case scenario if you have to land a plane on a highway. The pilot essentially walked away after he says the engine failed mid-flight. A dramatic plane crash on one of California's busiest freeways in the middle of the day. Frightening video from inside a driver's car as they capture the unbelievable moment when this plane barrels toward the highway. Unaware drivers passing underneath, the plane hitting the ground, bouncing twice, the wing kicking up dust from the hill before crashing into the center divider, ultimately erupting in flames. Drivers can't believe what they're seeing.
It's terrible. We're moving about 1 or 2 car lengths every 5 minutes. It took us about 1 hour to go 1 mile, so it's pretty bad.
90 gallons of fuel spilling out, closing the road for hours, creating a traffic nightmare. Cars backed up for miles. The vintage World War II airplane destroyed, but miraculously, nobody was hurt. The pilot, who says he was on a test flight, walking out of the wreckage unharmed. Despite the chaos, remaining calm.
I picked a spot on the freeway where I knew that there was a big section of cars that weren't there, but the engine completely failed, and I was able to, fortunately, not hurt anybody other than the airplane.
So the NTSB was on scene quickly, and they'll do the rest of their investigation at a nearby hangar, so the highway could be reopened. You guys, I've seen a lot of things in LA traffic. I think this one takes the cake.